This is Serbia in Rise of Nations. It holds a strong position in the Balkans thanks to its million population capital that allows for early tank spawning. But the threats outside are close and much stronger. Italy to the west and Turkey to the south often look toward the Balkans for expansion, and even Hungary and Romania can pose challenges that stall the early game snowball. To turn Serbia from a regional power into the server's apex predator, we'll need to utilize diplomacy and run some strange expansion strategies. Let's begin. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Let's get right into this. Come on now. All right, we're starting with ignore safety regulations, and then our top two cities, electronics, motor, and a steel factory. Pretty classic, right? State focus press regulation. I'm gonna get this project started. That gives us 300 political power. Centralized military political influence. After that, I'm going into supercomputers and then infantry. Straight to cybers, then FPV after that. I'm going to justify on Kosovo and Bosnia. Bonds can be a harder take because their terrain is just all mountainous. Mass production, of course, grand fleets. And for our doctrine, I'm just going to do static lines. Who need manpower? We need some manpower. All right, what's the player spawn looking like around us? We have a Bosnian player, really? All right, well, I don't want to intimidate that guy, so I'm gonna go for Slovenia. Oh wow, USA's AI. Seems like Kosovo might be the only guaranteed take we get here. So I've sold all of those electronics. Let's spawn some tanks. Max out the government spending, education, about tier 3 anti-corruption should be enough or favor the political elite. Now that's unfortunate, costing us 25 political power. Very sad. I'm also going to be dropping the taxes all the way. We don't make any taxes anyway. Cut that in half for the additional stability. Yeah, so Bulgaria's been justified on, Turkey's attacking Greece and Bulgaria. Let's do one of our more classic strategies and go to Senegal. That usually never disappoints. Just by looking at this, we're going to need to get out of here very quickly. 800 tanks. I hope we can take over Kosovo, no problem. I don't want to lose too much. Oh, Italy wants an alliance. I don't want that guy invading me, so we will ally him. Sure. There goes Kosovo. That's not a core of Serbia, unfortunately. Ooh, controversial take right there. No, I'm just kidding. All right, fertilizer and civilian factory on the capital. And then I'm gonna build recruitment and not development just yet. Okay, now that we have gotten 300 political power, I'm actually gonna be choosing liberalism. So that's a different part of the strategy here. Then, unfortunately, if we didn't get sold 25 political power at the start, we would have been able to do technocratic right then and there. But yes, we're going into technocratic for that 20% research efficiency. So we got 20% from that, 25% from that. That's 45% research efficiency. Very good, very good. I'm just going to complete research improvements 3 and then halt it after that. Hopefully I don't forget. Let's turn that flag texture on. I know there's going to be comments. Why does your flags look so ugly? Because it's off. We'll turn that back on for you. Repress the workers. Oh my gosh, 36 stability, man. Wow, bad string of RNG events we're getting. Might as well send the whole army over to Africa. Yeah, we just had unrest in Kosovo. Imagine that declares independence. Well, we got the money. That's what matters, right? Selling the fertilizer. Need the money, man. Wow, Russia's doing really well. Anyone? 35 to Japan, maybe? Yes. Increasing the security spending. We have really low stability. Let's not get any more uprisings. Mass demonstrations. Bring in the military. Well, the military is currently in West Africa, so I mean, we do have 20,000 troops. I think 20,000 highly trained men can take on a bunch of civilians. What do we think? All right, Senegal, no need for the troop spam, buddy. Or Gambia. Gambia's doing the same thing, I guess. All right, you're almost done spawning troops, lads. You know what? We'll do just presidential. Really maximizing the political power. We're already making 7. Might just do constitutional because that's another 1.1x modifier. Wow, this is looking like 8.2, and that's without stability. And no political technology either. Ooh, we're really disrupting Nigeria's game then, aren't we? Let's go state religion first. Yeah. I said I was going to do limited. I have not done that. We'll get around to it, eh? One of these days. Oh my gosh, an alliance with Turkey. So right now what we're doing is taking land in Africa, stealing their money, and only using it to benefit the mainland. This is a true colonial power. I've decided I'm not going to expand in Europe anymore because I do like these Serbian borders. We're just going to go colonize stuff. That's probably the better move anyway. If we expand further in Europe, that might intimidate some people. They might feel inclined to invade us. We're coming off too fast. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that guy up. We're gonna be finishing super... That's a huge progress bar for Supercomputer 7. Oh my. Let's see if we got any investments. Belgrade. I'm looking for infrastructure on the factory cities. Okay, Nigeria justified a war to go on me. Limited resource subsidization honestly doesn't hurt. Because you're not losing that much, but it's double internal market income. Why not, right? Let's see, where is he going to land? You think I can build an attacker in time? Let's get modular construction real quick. Attacker. We will send one tank of that, like just to block it from landing while we wait for the attacker to get finished. In case Nigeria manages to somehow get some tanks up here, we need to make something for that. All right, one more. I really got to go for limited conscription. This manpower's not cutting it. All right, we got the attacker. Send it at that. Beautiful execution. So we should wipe that out. Yep, we do. Nice. Why does Mozambique want to ally? I think he's just outlying everybody in the server. He's down to 600 tanks. That's interesting. Oh, and they're all right here. That's concerning now, because I don't have the tanks to counter that. Just gonna have to run away, get the bombardment damage instead. Let's just do unlimited working hours. Ooh, he made a fighter. Impressive. Wow, so already about done with Cyprus. 2021, that's pretty good timing, I think. Now I'm gonna go into political science. Then after that, some small arms, then economy. Advance the research bureau. All right, he's attacking. I should have won though. He got impatient. He actually had artillery coming. Okay, I guess I don't win. No, entrenched in jungles. I would have assumed I won that. We need more civilian factories over here. All right, he has defeated my tanks. Quite a bit of fascist leaders we got. Let's go with that corporate rep. Switzerland a player or something? It has not been invaded. Well, I'm going to go invade that then. Free land. Ooh, 1.4k tanks. If I go all the way up on the anti-corruption, does that give me enough for ignore safety? It does. Let's see if I can maybe make an outpost of troops on the car. That way we can hold some city over here. I would like that. Wow, they're taking forever to spawn, aren't they? Doesn't look like we're going to be able to hold any city over here. Saudi Arabia wants a non-aggression pact. Oh, he's going to invade Turkey. Okay. Oh, Turkey went AI. Why? Wait, when did I get into a war with Spain? Oh, research advancement program. Let's do them. I'm gonna build a fort on this too. Give me that art. Wait, no, yeah, come into the fire with me. Let me baptize you in fire. Okay, he's definitely winning that. 1.8k, come on now. Or is he? No, he definitely is. This guy, White Peace, Turkey, what happened to you? Our influence in Africa, to say the least, it did not last long. And we are now back to only being in Europe. What we were trying to get away from. You know what? I know if we give this up, that pretty much secures Nigeria's dominance in that region. Right now, we are actually preventing a major competitor in the server from rising up. So I'm gonna hold this piece of artillery. We need a couple fighters. I guess I could use this war for extensive conscription. Holy crap, dude. 5,000 tanks, bro. What the... Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. A white piece? Okay, white piece. Yeah. And we can do aircraft sub. China just has 20. It just has all of the tungsten in the world. Italy severed diplomatic. Yeah, dude. We have no more allies. We had Turkey, but they're an AI. So I'm going to concede to Nigeria. 14 political power increase. All right, let's swap to nationalism. And then we'll do maximum party loyalty. Italy forged a reason to go to war with us. Wow. Wow, Italy. Oh, yeah, general of the army. There you go. Oh, another general of the army. Who's better? This guy's better. Don't even need to hesitate on that because we need one for sure. Head of government too. There we go. That's the leader pool I'm talking about. And we have so much research from completing that project. China owns everything. This is absurd. Ooh, chief judge. Gonna go ahead and take that guy. He sees our super rich development and he wants a piece of it. See, if you take us over Italy, the blood of West Africa is now on your hands because you're inheriting our development. Italy, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not gonna find any tungsten in Serbia. Okay, I'm getting off of constitutional. And then I'm gonna move over to, let's see, we're making enough manpower already. Let's just do corporatist. Generous resource subsidization too. The apex predator is in hibernation. Do not awaken it. Italy, don't do it. Italy, don't do it, man. Our truce just ended. You don't have to do this. Don't do it. He did it. He's awoken the apex predator. How could he do this? Let's go with the unyielding, I guess. I'm gonna stop getting bombarded. There we go. The Atlantic Treaty. I hope we're not fighting America in 2025. Time for some fascism. Italy has left the game. GG, my friend. Oh my gosh, Italy had tungsten. Wow, wait a second. If Italy had tungsten, might be worth it to go into robotic miners finally. Taking over Italy is going to be an aggressive move in Europe. Let's go for Poland and Ukraine. Never mind, me and the UK might need to work together. Oh, he's working with China. Okay, so we have our Eastern Bloc, China and the UK. And Italy. No, Italy's dead. And then we have the Atlantic Treaty. Cold War type of situation. I support whichever side gives me resources, eh? Guess we're picking up all the scraps left by China. Oh, even the UK joined the Atlantic Treaty. Well, I might have to side with China then. Don't tell me China sides with them, right? Don't tell me. Imagine China joins the Atlantic Treaty. Where's the fun in that? Come on, though. Oh, he collapsed all. Yes, he made it puppets. Amazing. One of these is a microstate. It has to be. Yes, perfect. 14-day justification. Amazing. Amazing. All right. Oh, he's in the Atlantic Treaty, though. Let's see. Oh, crap, it got disbanded. All right. Immediately declaring war. Yeah, just a light 1.6 million on my border. No problem, right? No problem. And he's spawning fighters, too. Yes! India also released everything as a puppet. Is he full communism or is he still on socialism? Okay. Why did he ally America? What am I dealing with right now? Thank you. Yes! Yes, I knew somebody in this server was not, like, bowing down to China. That's fair, I think. The aid from South America makes this fair. Brazil is feeding the apex predator steroids right now. So you can only imagine how this is going to go. Big Chinese stacks coming in. Did they reduce the max artillery range or am I just tripping? North America? What the hell, son? Only 900, brother. Come on, dude. Now we gotta do extensive conscription. Oh, he's scorching. Wait, we're gonna win then. They start scorching. That's how you know you're turning into the winning position. The selected. Now you're not getting Central America. I'm not losing my colonies again. It will not happen. We are gonna breach through this Soviet-style line. The Chinese have picked the wrong fight. We will take this all the way to the mainland. Let's do elastic defense because that's gonna keep this troop alive. And yep, now it's veteran. He might win that though. He has sheer numbers on us, but we are killing a lot. Oh, he's attritioning too. He did not take a city. Destroyed an entire Chinese army. He just deleted his whole army in the west. His whole entire army in the west is gone. 1.2 million vets. Yeah, we gotta keep that in the stockpile just in case some guy wants to come over here. America. China, you're not gonna pay me off, man. Take your 9 million manpower back. Okay, GG well played. Oh, I guess he was just being nice. He was giving me everything. Okay. Well, GG well played, China. And just like that, we went from owning Serbia, Kosovo, Mont, and now we all of a sudden own all of Europe. We control Europe. Control Europe preference, right, guys? Yeah. Egypt forged a war goal against me. I want a white peace to USA. Let's go for a white peace, America. Would you accept this? He does accept the white peace. I do need more manpower, so we're going to autocracy. Okay, these guys are obviously working together. Look at the avatars. Saudi Arabia and Iran. Clearly friends. They're just not allied to each other. Oh, yep. Called it. Called it. Let's go ahead and get cybernetic tracking. It only costs 150 total research, and it gives all of those buffs. We are finished with the UK's holdings. He releases puppets? No, he did not, sadly. But he did leave the game. I mean, we're going to take advantage of that. Compared to Brazil, what am I looking like? Because I don't want it to be like this guy is entirely funding me. Okay, yeah, I'm making way more manpower than him. He's making slightly more money than me, okay. I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm completely reliant on South America. By the looks of it, I'm not. It's just that his aid is providing a nice little boost. It's like an energy drink. You give crack to a bear. It made me think of that movie, the crack bear, or the cocaine bear or something, yeah.
Did it do the cocaine? Don't move muscle.
Alright, Norway did end up leaving the game, so I did feel kind of bad if I had to invade that guy, but he's out, so we're gonna go ahead and invade him. Egypt has declared war on us. We need to organize quickly. I guess they want me to attack them. You guys declared war on me. Why am I the one attacking you? I'm pretty sure I can just go straight into Istanbul. Let's do it. I'm gonna developing in the middle of a massive war, right? This is what you do. We're making good money too. Through the war exhaustion. West Africa joined against me. West Africa, you ready for round 2, man? You defeated me in that first war, technically, but we're gonna make sure that that does not happen again. So his tanks are probably pretty good, aren't they? I mean, my infantry is doing some damage to them, but yeah, they are pretty decent. Let's move that artillery a little bit closer. Actually, no, it can just stay right there. Deserters. Oh, yeah. Damn, bruh. That's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna spawn out all of the manpower and then accept them. Oh, we got some attackers on a 4 mil stack. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I have 52 million troops. I should be ending this war. Then again, I've also been waiting on that carrier to get done. I think we made that thing about a year ago and it still isn't finished, right? But it's almost done. When I get bombardment on Egypt, it's over. Please don't have tech. Please don't have tech. Yeah, we're good. We've gotten a little bit content with our playstyle, but that should be okay. Whoa, did my carrier just get taken out? Oh, the artillery. I didn't see that artillery. They moved in 1,000 artillery. Well, that makes sense that that thing got taken out. Oh, I'm finally out of the manpower debt. Okay, I'm gonna make a lot of destroyers. Deserters again. Let's get the essentials up. Fighters. Let's make another carrier. Uh-oh. Another carrier. Some artillery in the back just to be safe. Okay, we got some more crack from South America. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna spawn more infantry. All right, they're collapsing. I think it is GG. Oh, GG, well played, West Africa. He left the game. Oh, nice. Last stand. Thank you. All right, Iran disabled. Now it's time to move over to Saudi Arabia, who I think has their entire army in one stack clearing stuff right now. So we're assuming he has submarines. Let's invade through them. Go in between the ports. 9 billion the United States had. Well, oh no, we're gonna do deep battle theory. That's a good one. Deep battle theory. Yeah. Deserters again. So we've been spawn out all of the infantry and then accept it. We're gonna clean up all of this. Finish off China most importantly. Definitely want to see that under Serbian occupation. GG, well played, everybody. That was actually pretty fun war. Widespread mutinies. I'm just gonna do nothing. Oh, if I need stability, I know what I can do. And then, you know what? We're gonna go close the migration. Violent confrontation. Oh, martial law. All right. Well, it cannot get more dystopian than this, dude. You know what? I'm going into resistance because the AI is really starting to annoy me. Resistance maxing against the AI so it stops recapturing so many dang cities, man. Shoot. We're on maximum war bonds, too. Is my stability staying at 53 at least? Because I might even do emergency war fund. Let's try emergency war fund and see if our stability will drop any more. So if we can stay above 50, that's fine with me. I just gotta maximize my income while having 10 war exhaustion. I think we're safe. I think we're good. 10 war exhaustion, we're managing to maintain them. Minus 14% growth rate. Literally the bubonic plague. Wait, let's see an occupied city. Like Shanghai. Oh my gosh. Right, because it's being sieged, isn't it? Holy, that's right. If it's being sieged, it's minus 15%. I was like, minus 26%. How'd that happen? All right, well, let's just look at Beijing. I'm going to come back to that city, by the way. Okay, if we scorch an occupied city, it's minus 17. If we scorch a city that's currently under siege, it's gonna go from minus 26 to minus 32. The global population is currently going down because of us. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and annex China. Why is the game the game is just still lagging so bad? No! No! Forgot to click annex cities. Holy crap. Holy sell, bro. Holy sell of the century. I'm blaming on the lag, okay? We're blaming on the lag. All right, first we are going to unite the Balkans. We don't care too much about that. What we care about is the Serbian Empire. With the old lands of the great Serbian Empire within our grasp, the time has come to raise the imperial flag and restore the Serbian... Restore the Serbian Empire at long last. For the greater glory of Serbia, no force shall stop us now. The people of Serbia. That's true. Yep. No force stopped us at all. There we are. We did control all of this, but, you know, a misclick. I think the Serbian Empire is looking pretty empire-ish, right? GG, well played, everybody. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.